Up next is a look at Action TV.
Construction on a water scheme intended to improve the drinking water supply to the Balangoda urban limits has now been suspended. The construction of this water scheme, which is being undertaken with financial aid from Belgium, has been entrusted to a private company by the National Water Supply and Drainage Board. Among the prominent features of this water scheme is the construction of a new pumping station to replace the pumping station at Valiharana in Kendigala. Owing to the presence of gem deposits in this area, which borders the Wallawe River, unauthorized mining has been taking place here over an extended period of time. Only the land on which the pumping station was located was spared from such mining activity. The Ministry of Water Supply and Drainage has informed the company that has been entrusted with the construction of the new pumping station to transport soil excavated during the construction process to a plot of land located within the Balangoda urban limits. Area residents charged that several local politicians too had soil excavated from this area transported to other areas. As a result of area residents choosing to invade the construction site of the new pumping station to search the soil for precious stones themselves, instead of resigning themselves to questioning the actions of authorities, last Thursday, the police who were deployed to control the situation were made to spectate. The manner in which several officials of the National Gem and Jewellery Authority intervened in this manner on Thursday poses several questions. The first problem is the intervention of the National Gem and Jewellery Authority in this matter, unbeknownst to the Water Supply Board or the Divisional Secretary of Balangoda. At the same time, the National Gem and Jewellery Authority officials who concluded that they could not control the area residents who were scouring the area for precious stones, instead of asking the police for additional security, called the Police Special Task Force into the area. The following conversation shows how the police STF operated in this instance. Although the police STF personnel who accompanied the National Gem and Jewellery Authority officials here said they took custody of the vehicles carrying soil from the purported gem deposit, it is unclear as to what happened to this soil thereafter. If the excavating of soil here was considered an illegal act, and thus the vehicles carrying the soil were seized by law enforcement authorities, the next step in the legal process would be to make submissions and produce evidence in court. A ruling party politician himself accuses the National Gem and Jewellery Authority of securing the support of the STF in order to protect the self-interest of several politicians in the area.
Even if I am removed from politics, I will state this fearlessly. What was done was extremely unjust by the people of Balangoda. The heads of the institutions of the Balangoda Pradesh Sabha should be held accountable for this.
The gravest injustice that has been done to the people of Balangoda through this issue is that the construction of the new pumping station, which was to be completed before the rainy season, has now been suspended. If the National Water Supply Board had adhered to the intentions of the initiation of this project, and in fact to the duty entrusted to them, instead of scouring through soil excavated from here in search of precious stones, the problem that arose could have been avoided altogether. Shouldn't steps be taken to identify the people behind the problems that have arisen with regard to this foreign-funded water scheme and ensure that appropriate action is taken? Minister of Water Supply and Drainage, this is over to you.